Now, Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthi movement has engaged in Oman-mediated talks with international parties about its operations in the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea. This is according to a Houthi spokesperson. This follows a series of attacks on ships by the militia group. The statement didn't identify the international parties involved in the talks and didn't say where they took place or when. But it may indicate the Houthis could be willing to de-escalate. The attacks led to the suspension of several international container shipments through the Red Sea. In the last major shipping firms, the Mediterranean Shipping Company and CMA CGM said that they were suspending passage through the Red Sea Strait, vital for global trade. Earlier, shipping giant Maersk and German transport company Hapag-Lloyd suspended its Red Sea container ship traffic. The U.S. military, meanwhile, said that an American destroyer shot down more than a dozen drones in the Red Sea, launched from Houthi-controlled areas of Yemen, as the impact of the Israel-Hamas conflict spreads to global shipping lanes. Now, furthermore, according to reports, the U.S. Defense Department is considering directly striking the Yemeni Houthi military targets in Yemen in response to the escalating attacks on military and commercial shipping in the Red Sea. The reports say that the Biden administration officials are increasingly concerned that the Houthis are trying to undermine global maritime trade, both to undercut trade to Israel and to raise the costs to the U.S. and its allies for supporting the Jewish state. Yemen's Iran-backed Houthi rebels have launched a series of drone and missile strikes targeting the vessels near the strategic Bab al-Mandab Strait, saying that they are pressuring Israel over its devastating war with Palestinian Hamas militants in the Gaza Strip. And why is the Red Sea important? Now, the Red Sea has the Suez Canal at its northern end and the narrow Bab al-Mandab Strait at the southern end, leading into the Gulf of Aden. It's a busy waterway, with ships traversing the Suez Canal to bring goods between Asia and Europe. A huge amount of Europe's energy supplies, like oil and diesel fuel, come through that waterway, which represents 80% of the world's commercial fleet. So will food products like palm oil and grain and anything else bought over on the container ships, will it be impacted, which is most of the world's manufactured products? How are the Houthi attacks on the ships in the Red Sea affecting the global trade? Now, some of the biggest commercial ships have suspended their passage. Some are taking longer routes to reach their destinations, which is stretching the trip from around 19 days to 31 days, depending on vessel speed, this increasing costs and adding delays. The single biggest immediate impact of the Houthi escalation has been the increased insurance costs. Experts say that insurance costs have doubled for shippers moving through the Red Sea, which can add hundreds of thousands of dollars to a journey for the most expensive ships, while shippers are applying a so-called war risk charge of between $50 to $100 per container to customers. Now, that is a low enough fee that it should not drive up the prices for consumers.